Hey friends. Welcome back to my channel, Ash's Affairs. Today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing for our first paycheck of May. And if you checked out my last video, you can see, excuse me, that we already did the budgeting for that paycheck here. So with that being said, let's get straight into counting the cash. Got the cash here. We have 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 160. Oops. Backspace. 10, 20, 30, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. All right. So we have $337 that we are cash stuffing today. So let's get that out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my wallet. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Is everybody ready for May? Any big plans? All I know is April showers bring May flowers, and I know my peace lily is definitely starting to sprout, and I am so happy. All right. All right, so let's get into this, sorry. So in my wallet, I forgot to empty this out when I did my budget with me, so we can go ahead and do it now. Got some change here. All right. I have a few dollars I grabbed from my boyfriend's wallet. We still have money in dates. We're going to keep that in there. We're going to keep the money in family fun. We have a few dollars left in gas. Right. We have a few left in groceries as well. Ugh, this money is everywhere. It's okay. It all spins. Oh, that's gonna bug me. There we go. Alright. Alright. Move on to personal. I still have my 10 in there, so this is going to go towards spending money for my girls' trip. And then self-care still has its 20. I want to keep that in there. All right. Let me get this out the way for a second. Okay, so with all my rollover money, I like to split it up between me and my girls. So I'm going to keep the 10. And you know what? I'm just going to split it into 3. Like this. Perfect. That'll be mine. And this will be one for my girls. And I usually split up the change, but I ain't going to do that today. Because we're just going to keep collecting in mine for now. And then eventually, once these jars get full, I will be putting the money, or switching them, or no, I'm sorry. Once these jars get full, I'm going to be putting the money in the sleeves and then taking the sleeves to the bank and switching them out for the dollar bills. That was a penny. Stick this to the side for now. Nickels. I feel like the change is filling up very, very slow. But you know what? Every penny counts, so I'm gonna keep saving. Every single penny. Speaking of penny, put that in there. Oh, and I missed a dime too. Okay. There we go. All right, now that the change is out the way, I'm gonna go ahead and stick this to the side. I'm gonna stick these in the back because that's strictly for savings challenges. Okay, now that the wallet is empty, I can go ahead and start stuffing it. So, first up is Dates. Dates is receiving $5. I'm currently saving so me and my boyfriend can actually go out and do something. So we have $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30 in Dates. So that's a little something. All right, next up is Family Fun. Family Fun is receiving $10. And I want to do something with the family this coming weekend. I think I'm going to take the girls to Sky Zone or something. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what the weather's like, because we might take them to the park and do the ducks. But anyway, Family Fun has $20. I like to have money in there or anytime we're out and about and the girls want something. All right, next is Gas. Gas is receiving $100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then I'm keeping 60. 40 is going to my boyfriend for his car. All right, let's hope gas stays at $3.99 right now. We'll see. Moving on to groceries. Groceries is receiving $100. I don't need much. I say that every time, and then every time I go to the grocery store, I end up just grabbing whatever. All right, next is personal. My personal is receiving $10. Again, I am trying not to spend my personal money. Anything I don't spend goes straight to spending money for my girls trip. And self-care is receiving $10. And has $30 in here. Right now, I am saving for the girls. I need to go get them a few things. I keep saying that, and I just need to go. I need to go. I'm gonna go to the store this weekend. All right. And that is it for my wallet. Move this out the way. And then $10 is for my boyfriend's personal spending. I will give this money to him later. All right, moving on to the sinking funds and savings challenges. So, in this monthly savings binder, we finish off April. We need $205 and we're adding $39. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. $20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. All right. So, Let's see if we did it, which we should. All right. So we need 205 for this month to be done. We have 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 2, 3, 4, and 105. Or 205, sorry. That's awesome. April is now complete. All right, that's it for the monthly savings binder. Moving on to my black binder. We're stuffing 3 envelopes in here. The first envelope is my youngest daughter, Amaya. She is receiving $10. I did something wrong. Oh, I think I did this. We're going to take out a 10 here and add the 20. Okay, yeah. So we have 2, 4, 6, 70, 80, 85, $86 in my youngest daughter's envelope. All right, 86. Oh. And then next up is my oldest Janaea. She is also receiving $10. And I'm going to do the same thing. Take out a 10 and put in the 20. So Janaea now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $85 in her envelope. And again, these are all things school, field trips, pictures, you name it. They have money for it. Carnet is not receiving anything, but let's give it a quick count. Just so I can fill up my tracker. We have $20, $40, $50 in Carnet. Okay, that's a good start. Car maintenance is not receiving anything, but we have 2, 4, 6, 8, $90 in car maintenance. And again, that's a good start as well. Next is mortgage, not receiving anything, and it has nothing. Peace is receiving $20 today. So we have 20, 30, 40, $50 in Peace. And this is anything that gives me and my boyfriend peace of mind. Yeah. Pop-ups is not receiving anything, and it has nothing. Home renovations is not receiving anything, but we have 100, 200, 2, 4, 6, 80, 90, $300 in home renovations. Alright. And water is not receiving anything, and it has nothing. So that's it for the black binder. Alright, moving on to little blue. Blue and Friends is not receiving anything. It has 10. Birthdays is not receiving anything. Let's see what we have. 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. $165 in birthdays. And that's anything as gifts, parties, you name it. Christmas is not receiving anything, but we have, let's see, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. 180 in Christmas. That's a good start. Next up is clothes. Clothes is not receiving anything, but we're going to give this a quick count. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. $185 in clothes. Next up is health. Health is also not receiving anything. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, $85 in health. This is for copays or anything my insurance doesn't cover. Holidays is not receiving anything. It has 20. Next holiday I'm saving for is Mother's Day. Next is vacation number 1, and vacation number 1 is receiving $5. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. $195 in vacation number 1. And this is just spending money for our family vacation because we do have a timeshare. And next we have vacation number 2. And it's not receiving anything, but we have $110. And this is our vacation for me and my boyfriend. And again, just spending money because we have a timeshare. And that is it for the blue binder. So now we are ready for our savings challenges. So with this, automatically that's going to my spending money for my girls trip. And we can split the rest of this up between my other 2 challenges. All right, let's just do like this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's how we're going to do it. So we're going to pull up this binder here. And this first half of my savings challenges, I'll be saving in this acrylic box. And I'm not going to be opening this up until all these savings challenges are done or the end of the year, whatever comes first. So for this one, I'm going to use this small pile here, which is $3. Hey, every dollar, every penny counts. It all adds up. So go ahead and stick that into my acrylic box. And I need to find a 3 somewhere in these savings challenges. Okay, no 3 here. Nope. So let's get to this. I have a 30-day challenge. Do we have a 3 in here? Yep. Perfect. All right. And then this one, this envelope is for my spending money to go on my girls trip. So let's switch the marker. And that's this pile with the 10, so we have $12. So I'm definitely gonna do, should I do 2? Let me see if I have a 12 first, because sometimes it's harder to find like the 2s and 3s. So if I have a 12, I'll do 12. Let's see. Yep, right here, 12. Perfect. So I'm gonna stick this money in here. I am not gonna count it because I wanna give myself a little surprise of how much money I have for spending when I go to St. Thomas. All right. That's it for the savings challenge binder. Moving on to my 1 month ahead binder. I'm putting this last little stack of money in this envelope here. We are currently saving $2,010 so we can be 1 month ahead on our mortgage. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in here. All right, let's give it a quick count, see what we're at. We're at 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200, 200, 205, 6, 7, 8. $208 so far. That's good. I don't have an end goal. I just want to be able to say that I am 1 month ahead if anything happens. So, all right. That is it for this video today. I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you if you stayed to the end. If you haven't already, please give me a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe so you can follow me and my journey. And that's it. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.